John Winchester.
Sir, can I help you?
This is for you.
Where did you get this? What?
We're not supposed to meddle with things, you idiot.
You always said if I was going to be stupid, I might as well be smart about it.
Yeah, it does sound about like me. We're not even supposed to be here.
Come on, the letter was meant for him. I just, gave it a nudge.
You keep an eye on things here, I'm gonna get the damn cavalry.
How you going to do that?
I got no freaking idea.
Bobby.
One last hunt, huh?
One last time.
What is it?
It's missing one rare ingredient. Eye of the dragon. A unicorn's horn. Devil's tongue. Fragment of human soul. Oh. According to lore, if you lose a piece of your soul, then the rest fades away. No, Ada, there has to be another way. All I have to do is say one word in Latin. It's powered up.
Oh, okay, Gerida, let's not use that word until we absolutely have to.
I've been following you for a while now. Thanks to your old pal Kyle and your cartoonishly thick police files. I know everything about your sad little lives. But to level this playing field, I'm going to shine some light on little old me. I am not a Krita. I was a human once. And I really was a hunter too. In fact, Mary, I was just like you.
Came here for a fight, so if you don't mind, we could just skip the whole monologuing.
There's the John I know. I want to get something through that hot, little adorable head of yours. I'm not here to fight. Point of fact, I want nothing more than for us all to walk out of here together as one. And I did want to get y'all out of that clubhouse long enough for me to move in there. If you can hear me, Lada, this is the last thing holding me back. The Men of Letters cast a spell preventing the Akrita portal opening. It's time for that spell to burn.
Do you think Lata... Jane was right. She knew you'd come for Lata. Let her go. But she's so much more fun than the Omega Man. That cop.
Hey, no.
You've seen this movie before, John. The Queen thought a second attempt at her offer might come better from a friend. Join her. Be by her side as she rids this and every world of humanity. How many Campbells and Winchesters have to die? And for what? History. Legacy. Look around you. This isn't a clubhouse, it's a tomb. What is it going to be? Leave it off.
Hey.
You okay? Okay.
Lada, wake up. Come on. Easy.
I'm so sorry. Behind the other way. I have good news and bad news in that department.
I feel like we could use the good news.
I know how to hurt the Queen.
And the bad news?
The Queen has all of her strength back. She'll have the portal completely opened by tonight.
Well, we know where the portal is, at least. Your dad called. He found a bunch of Akrita down by what's left of the warehouses on Prairie.
Please tell me you guys found something about how to use the ostium.
Well, whatever you feed it creates a portal connected to that object. So we fed it the rock and it was able to shoot the Akrita back to their world.
So if we feed it the journal and trace the sigils in reverse, the ostium can bring here whatever was tied to the journal. The mystery man, if he's even alive.
According to the lore we dug through, you can only reverse the polarity at midnight.
Hello, boys. I'm guessing you're not here to surrender, are you? Samuel, I can save your little girl.
So she could be your slave? No thanks.
What's going on? Why is something happening?
It did.
The car takes out the Queen, the rest of the Akrita are dead.
The car.
Let's go run the sun rockets into the ground.
Mary.
How did you guys survive?
She kept Mary safe. Me too. Of course, there's not a lot that can tear me apart. I'm already dead. I was stuck in the world between worlds. So I stayed close to that portal, and as soon as I saw baby come through, I hopped in and grabbed the wheel.
So who are you?
I'm a hunter. Just like you. But I'm not from this earth.
And how did you get here?
When I died, I made it to heaven. And she was waiting for me. So I went for a drive, and then I took a little detour.
Through the multiverse.
So what were you looking for?
That's a good question, Carlos. I was looking for my family. See, I come from a long line of hunters. I guess I was hoping that somewhere out there was an Earth that had a version where my family had a shot at a happy ending. When I was driving, I caught wind of the Akrita. Turns out that they were one of Chuck's last creations.
Who's Chuck?
God. It's a long story. Duh. Basically, he's a real dick. He left the Akrita behind to wipe out all of existence in case he failed. Well, he failed. Eventually, the Akrita were going to make their way to my world. And I got family there. So I couldn't let that happen.
The letter, what did you...
I took my little detour. The rules were simple. Don't mess with anything. Well, I gave it a little nudge. Thought it might need a little help. Looks like it worked out pretty well. So now that the Akrita are gone, you all can choose your own destiny. You can write your own story.
And you can get back to yours.
It's all right. It's all right. They're with me. This is Bobby. That's Jack. Their family. Excuse me.
I told you I'd figure it out. Didn't say it wouldn't get us in more trouble. Look at him. Man, this is all kinds of weird. Seeing Samuel with a full head of hair.
Right.
Dean,
Yeah. No, I know. I know, Jack.
when I restored things, I wanted mankind to make their own fate. That meant no interference from on high. Anywhere. No exceptions.
I couldn't let our world get destroyed. Sam's still down there, okay? He deserves a good, long life. Hell, they all do. So if you want to cast me out of heaven, so be it.
If you're taking a vote, I'd say you give the guy another chance.
There's always another case with you hunters. Even in death. Well, if you're gonna meddle in things, finish what you started.
What does that mean?
After this, it's time to get around to the "there'll be peace when you are done" part of the song.
Listen, before I go, I want to give you two something. My dad, he kept a hunter's journal. Looked just like this. I lived my whole life by that damn thing. Well, this is my hunter's journal. So if you're gonna stay in this game, this will help guide you through it.
Thank you.
I know you're thinking about quitting, honey. Believe me, I understand. But you need to do me one favor. Keep an eye out for a yellow-eyed demon. And if you even catch a hint of that son of a bitch, I need you to use this.
Your family, did you ever find a version where they had a shot of a happy ending?
I think I did.
You never told us your name.
Hetfield. James Hetfield.
This is saying goodbye. I don't know where I'm going, or what I'm doing, or how long it's gonna be until I figure myself out, but maybe there's something out there for the both of us. And we can figure it out together during the day, and you can hunt at night.
I don't know what to say.
Send us a postcard when you do.
Okay, music is definitely in order with Gath. Hendrix.
I was reading some of Hetfield's journal and he was very specific on this issue. Driver picks the music, shotgun shuts their cake hole.